Hello everyone, welcome back to the White Walls of Cannor. In the last one, we declared on the Phoenix Empire again, and we are destroying them again. Yes, we're going to take a good chunk of the Lake Federation in this one as well. These are currently our provinces. We're going to hand these over to Cookdeer when the time comes. I've not yet decided if I'm going to give Cookdeer any of this over here, but the main part of this is taking Bulwar. Anyway, we also did a small war against Grumbar and Themaria, and they're dead now. So yeah, we're just waiting for all this to work out, and then we're going to finish it. So, if you like what you see, do remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below to give me strength. Last episode, you didn't do it enough, so you gotta do it this time, because I was losing some battles because I wasn't paying attention. I need the strength. Like, watch this. This will be a stack wipe. Very nice. Bye-bye. Next. Very nice. Very good. You two have done a good job. I need you to come this way. You're on sieging. I think that's just you. You're on autonomous sieging. Please come over here. Lost a claim on Wex Hills. Really? I had a claim on all that. Should have used that. That's okay. What if I Turnwell and Vern? Actually, no. I'm just going to Cstonath the Alliance. I don't need your alliance anymore. You really decided to call me into a war when I'm dealing with this? What is wrong with you, dude? Fight it yourself. So two of you go over that one. Should be fine. Don't need to be spying on the Lake Federation anymore, actually. Ah, there's their army. Kill him. Grip the Draperies. Very nice. Ah, good stack wipe. All right. Lake Fed. Are you willing to go for peace? No. Because you suck. And you're silly and stupid and stinky. Found their army. Go get them. You need to get a general. And you need to be full-sized, and you may drill. Alright, let's finish these. Well, there's a cord. Okay, you've done your job, please. Ah, you're the other one. You guys are going that way. You are coming for the next fort. Where's the fort over here? Right here. Industrial urbanization, very nice. Dead general. He's one in over there. That's fine. They're going up north. Let's see if we can catch them. Comarcant has fallen. Alright, very good. You get them? Yes. Khalib has fallen. Very good. Go for this one. Restoration of Shastendeer. Very good. Kill. Alright. Would you please? We're 82%. Like, come on, dude. Where'd the army end up? It's over here somewhere. Oh, did I stack wipe that? Nice. Alright. Half of you go there. The other half work on this one. We'll catch up eventually. Yes, they are over here. Very good. Alright, we are also working on culture converting the Marodics. Why? Because I can. I need more development in Cannorian land, and this is more efficient than actually, developing. Weirdly enough. Cannorian culture provinces need better development, is what it is. So please kill them up here. Good stack wipe. Alright, you don't need to be on the edge of the world on a freaking glacier anymore. You may come back? There's a lot of them over there. Max on military points. I suppose I'll take the tech then. Got a new cannon. Let's do the Grand Battery. That's okay. Yeah, it's no overextension. It's fine. I'll just hold on to it. Okay. Instead, come over here. Like, dude, you're 83%. Can you please just give me what I want? What if I take a little bit less? Oh, they will let me get a little bit more than that. 88? You know what? That's good enough. I want them out of the war. Okay, what did I do here? Old Kagod's Watch. Let's see. All provinces in Northern Pass region. Okay, that's what I did. I got the rest of the Northern Pass. Alright, as Beastbane and his legion chased the centaurs out of Escann and Cannor, Kagod's Watch was established in the Northern Pass to provide warning should the centaurs ever return to terrorize the land. Now, the centaurs are but a long-lost legend. Still, there remains a clear benefit to fortifying the remote pass, if only as a base to send expeditions through towards the Frost Forest to see if there are any resources worth exploiting past it for our resurgent empire. Very nice. Beyond the Steppes happens in 2 years. Okay. Wait, what? All provinces of the culture group Old World must be owned by us or our non-tributary allies. And have no separatism. Ah, these guys have separatism. That makes sense. Got it. Alright, let's go get them over there. Let's see. You know what? Core all of it? Is there anything not being cored? No. These over here I do not need to core, so I'm not going to. I'm going to give this to them, and I don't need to core it because it is 0 overextension. They can spend the points. I'm not going to. Give it to our dwarf friends. Yeah, I wish there was an easier way to do this. But alas, you can only hit the do it all button easily. That's fine. Because I wanted all these cores, especially this one because I got a free core on it. That one's really nice. This one I definitely wanted for myself. Can I release anyone over here? I didn't think so. Yeah. There might be a scripted Dominion that I can put over there, but there's nothing I can release. Hey, look at that. Very good. Alright, 1 fort down. Very good. Let's advance. You don't have a buddy. Grab this one. You can be a buddy. Come over here. Yeah, stop drilling. You're fine. Admiral's dead. That's okay. Oh, I don't have any points. Right, right. Alright, let's finish this up. This should be a lot easier now that you don't suck. Oh, here we go. That's my extra guy. You guys are doing great. I'd like you to come back to Cstonath, please. You are black flagged. I'd like you to come back down to Cstonath. Go somewhere in Cstonath. Yep, stop autonomous sieging. You're fine. Yeah, they'll be fine. Mage bound, got to the battlefield. Every once in a while, a lowly squad mage gets pushed to the brink, whether through the threat of death in battle or some other trauma, and unleashes devastating power that mean. Okay, we already had this one. Make him a general. Yes, please. Free war wizard. Sounds wonderful, actually. You get to have the war wizard. You are Dragonflame. That's fine. That's fine. War Wizard General. Sounds great. Alright, how are we doing on the road? The road I would like to push further this way, actually. Gonna push it through there, up to there. Yes, I like that. You. All the way down to the coast over here. Alright. And the road is already good over there, I think. I also want to wrap it around over here first. Let's go for those. So let's start it over here. You can just go over there so you're not in the way. We have Conquest on Saloran. Are these regular claims? Those are permanent. Those are permanent. Alright, that's not a problem then. Oh, we finished a fort. Let's grab them there. Very good. Please die for me. Please keep dying. Very nice. Go grab Segdeer. Hello, cat. My cat has decided to join us. Would you like to stop screaming and come sit? Okay, he's gonna come sit. He's gonna be a minute, though. He likes to whine. Anyway. Say hi to the cat in the comments. He enjoys that, and so do I. Now we're gonna win this fight. Yeah. Starting to lose a lot of guys. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Hey, we got one. Nice. Next fort. You guys are actually fine. I'm going to have you guys run on back because you are very depleted. Cat. Stop whining. Silly cat. He just likes to whine and whine and whine. Anyway, it's really good that we're getting all these cult conversions. How are we looking on this? We're at 2,300. That's not bad. Let's continue to cult convert over here. I think with that one, it'll be all the Marodics. Is this my siege? No, I don't care then. You can go for that one. You're on this one. Centaurs! Yes, we're gonna be nice to the Centaurs, even though they're stupid. It's really good for trading. Dragon Road trade profits, very nice. Yes, give me insanely extra money. That doesn't bother me. The half a corruption is not a problem at all. Just with the armor extended. Okay. North Greatwood. Please deal with that too. Okay, it looks like we are ready to start working on the road, so let's work on the road. It's gonna be the Mage Bound, and then the Dragon Flame? Yes, alright. Alright, so we're doing the Mage Bound and then the Dragon Flame. We're just gonna go along the coast for this one. That'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Petition for redress. Where? They're fine. That's right, build your roads. Hey, someone's done. Very good. Who are we gonna fight? Go for that one. Clear him out. Half-Orc recruitment drive? Yes. Sounds great, actually. 57,000. All right, good catch. Okay. Great fight. All right. Next is over here. And I do want... Course? Oh, right, because those are the half-orcs. That makes sense. Good fight. Good fight. How much have they lost so far? Even after taking the Lake Federation out, they're nearly at my numbers. This is going great. All right, and I think you're the last one here. Nope, missed this one. That should be it. Okay. Wow, that was really fast, actually. Okay, those guys are going. I really don't want to do the Red Tusk. Because I like the Red Tusk. I feel like it's part of the flavor of the old country. And elves are... I like elves, so we're going to leave them be. You guys are fine. Cannorian all the way. Oh, the orcs are gone. Oh, that must have been from the Great Cleansing. Well, get them out of here. I'll allow the Red Tusks to stay over here. How about over there? I don't know. They'll be around. I'll have to get rid of them eventually. Great fight. Gonna do another one? Yeah, stay where you are. Great fight. Keep getting stack wipes. This is great. Could I see outperform the guilds? Double it? I like this one. This one's good. Alright, fort down. Good. I'll have you come this way. Alright, you're doing great. But let's have you work on the next fort. Now, you. I don't need you in this war. They don't want out. All right. I've lost Defender of the Faith. Not for long. Keep converting my stuff. Did I get this one? I did. Let's go for these. All of these lone provinces like that need to go. Orcs! Yeah, let them in. They're fine. That was a long siege. All right. Oh, we lost Ariand. Oh. Because Cstonath's on it. That's why. That makes sense. All right. Sudstar has fallen. Very nice. Soulhead Gate. Please destroy them. Thank you. What are the losses like now? We got a lot of them. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This guy's finally fallen. Go deal with them. They're in the way. I don't need them. Oh, right. The road. Road is all the way around. I'll link it up over here, and then I'll link another way over there. Yes. Go through Modoc. Actually, yes. I like that. Oh, yes. I didn't leave anyone over there. That makes sense. Send these two over. That makes sense. Solid gate has fallen. Next. Cstonath, you suck. You just suck, honestly. Next, road. And next road. All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, we got it. Nice. It'll fall soon enough now. Oh, they're taking forever. When did this war start? 62. It's been 6 freaking years. Half-Orcs. That's fine. And that's a loop. Very good. Yeah, we'll cut through over there. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's cut through like this. Uh-huh. Got cloth, very nice. Siege has completed, very good. Are you ready? Cool, get out. You're done. Okay, what are we actually taking? That's the real question. Biz needs to die. I believe Harpy Hills is mine. Okay, very nice. Regent Court and give me all your money, thank you. Elisna, I would like you to give me there. I could do more. They don't want to do more. How about there? I'm fine with that. Can I release Drogoland? So I can't really release. I can release Brisson. Brisson will be fine. Brisson will be fine for now. And then the Phoenix Empire. You're the only one left. I need the Harpy Hills from you. I would like the plains, so you don't have that for me to deal with. Okay. Suppose I can get... Suppose I can do that. Give a lot of this to Kugdir. In fact, yeah, give me all of your holdings in here so I don't have to deal with that again. Just give it all to Kugdir. That is a 91%. I think I'm okay with that, because that's all I need to do for the expansion up here for Lawasar. And then Brisson can take a good chunk of that off of it for me. I think I'm good with that. How are we doing over here? They're making it. Please give me that fort. Third Rate Cleansing, seal the Verdant Links. The Verdant Links are where the fabric between the Feywild and our world is the thinnest. It is there that the Fey can spill out into the deep woods, and there that we can similarly travel to their dominion. Over the years, our mages have learned much about the Fey and their world through necessity, and have developed several ways of banishing them from ours with varying degrees of success. Though we are unable to close them entirely, we can at least severely weaken these links, through which they spread their insidious influence. And finally, finish what Castan the Second Beastbane started. Very nice. Weaken Verdant Link, local unrest, but I get... attrition for enemies goes up. Interesting, that's... Friendly movement speed, but hostile movement speed's worth. I get stability, and power protection, and prestige. Cool. Go finish this. You finish that. Actually, no. You're there. You go here and then finish them. That looks good. There we go. Now, dude. Okay, sure. That's fine. I'm willing to do a little bit more, huh? Not that much more. This'll do. That's a good peace deal. Cat, you're the one who got up. What do you want? Alright, he found a spot. What do we got here? Let's see. Free from skyward terrors, the Harpy Hills have been a thorn in humanity's side since time immemorial. The terrain too rugged and the land too poor for any humans to permanently pacify. The hills are a homeland and refuge for the Harpies and their never-ending raids on human settlements. Besides that, the Harpy Hills also block our passage into the rich lands of Bulwar, with the only land routes along its coastal bluffs or through its twisting mountain passes. Much as the Castan, the progenitor, first quelled the major Harpy clans before his Bulwari campaigns as to protect his rear, we must also take full control of these harsh hills before we are able to spill out into Bulwar proper. Very nice. If the Dragon Road has been built, receive the following modifier instead. Ooh, okay. That is better. I'll take that. Citadel in the Harpy Hills. Though the Harpy Hills are ours, our control over this territory is tenuous at best. Even if the more civilized of the Harpy clans have submitted to our rule, feral Harpies still raid our caravans and settlements from their roosts up high in the mountains, soaring away well before we can respond. It is time to build a new citadel in the Harpy Hills, a citadel that will cement our control over these rugged hills, a citadel that will allow our legions to respond swiftly and devastatingly to any Harpy attacks, and most importantly, a citadel that will serve as a forward base for our operations in Bulwar. Very nice. Dominion cap by 1. Ooh, nice. Human vassals can be made into dominions should lessons of past be completed. Okay, yeah, I already did that. And Cannorian construction effort. Okay. And then declawing the queendom. I need military power 150. That's fine, I got plenty. The Harpies continue to menace the peoples of Bulwar, capturing innocent people and enslaving them for purposes too horrible to even consider. As long as the Harpies are allowed any semblance of organization, they will use it for some of the most atrocious acts possible. As long as they are allowed to even exist, these beasts will always resort to evil. There is one way to declaw the queendom, and it is to wipe its inhabitants from Bulwar. Scatter them to the winds, so that more civilized folk may finally have their day in the hills, and perhaps the nightmare of the Harpies will be able to fade into memory. 150 military points. Every Harpy province in Harpy Hills becomes Corinite Gilkali culture, and gains 50 devastation. We receive money for each one of those, and for the human culture provinces, they gain -5 years of separatism. And returning home. Very nice. No more Harpies. No more Harpies. Okay. That's fun. Now, secure the passes. What do I need here? At least one province in that area has the highest level of fort possible with the current level of building tech. Okay, so I don't have a fort here. So we're going to put it on this one. I'm going to just dev this up a little bit. You get to have a fort. Very nice. And now, do the fun part of trying to figure out what we're doing with these. Let's see. Let's integrate Skuldosa first. I don't need to spine you anymore. You're fine. I am currently how much overextended? Very. Cool. So, let's see. First, under this one, I would like Brisson. There we go. And then we're going to start giving stuff away. So, Kugdir, congratulations. You get to have all this stuff down here. It has no overextension, so you should be fine on all of this. Uh-oh. Kugdir. You need to have that one first. And then the rest of the pass, please. Okay. That's all of Western Dwarvar and the Northern Pass. And now I'm going to give you Middle Dwarvar because I don't... It doesn't matter. Strong. You can have all of this because I'm not coring it. Some of these will give overextension, not too many of them. This one will give overextension, actually. Yeah. Alright, and the rest should be fine. Uh-oh. Kugdir. I would like you to be nice and strong. Alright, Kugdir is done. Lawasar, you're next. Let's start from this direction, I guess. I'd like you to grab as much as you can. That's okay. We're going to give some to Brisson instead. Brisson, are you the right religion? No, you will be. He'll be happy. Oops. Didn't mean to hit placate. That's fine. Nope, that's as much as you'll do. That's okay. That should put it down pretty well. You, I need to improve relations. Not an insult. Improve relations. I need you to improve relations. Alright. I'm pretty happy with where that ended. Let's see. I'll have you guys chill out over here. You guys can chill out over here. Just through my lands. Very good. I need to core all my stuff. Let's grab the ones with overextension first. Oh, they all did because... Right, because this is immediately Horseland now. Right, that's fair. My overextension should be fine. It should be fine. But I guess we'll see. My truce with you is done, so you are next on the chopping block, actually. Bring you over here, and you're over here. I would like to finish them off. You guys, great job. You really killed it. A little bit too much. We went that way? We did go that way. Alright, that should be good. Okay. Great job. Everyone can go home. Did I core all that stuff yet? No. That's fine. Orcish refugees, love them, man. They're fine. Restoration of Scumdeer. Very good. Rag Zealots and Indieberry. They're fine. Fortification expert. This province gets permanent fortifications. Very good. All right, so next, I do have extra points, so we're going to construction. Can't quite do that one yet. Magebound, Dragonflame. All right, and then here and here. Oh, right. That makes sense. Vorin March. Vorin March. There you are. You can have a bunch of provinces, 'cause I don't want these. There we go. Those will belong to you that I was holding on to. I do need to go after Bjarnrik also. Ugh. So many guys to go after. Alright, let's continue building this. Do. We're going to finish this, and then we're going to attach it to the cities. Legitimacy questions. Okay. Oh, we got some cores in. Good. That drop it down. Not enough. That's fine. Okay. So next is next road. On the island too. Ah, here we go. From Beyond the Steppes, the story of General Andrel is one that has circulated for years within Cannor and its court. Both born in the saddle in the Taran plains of West Cannor and far more comfortable on horseback than his own 2 feet, he has traveled the length of his home many times by the time he was a teenager and enlisted in the Cannorian legions in search of more exotic locales. There, he rose through the ranks quickly as a scout, proving his worth many times over in the myriad of campaigns. When we recently pierced the fog that was the northern pass and found an endless expanse of forest and steppes unfolding like a book before us, Andrel immediately volunteered himself to lead our expeditions there. And what wonders and monstrosities he found. Sketches of great horned ogres, obscenely fat and vulgar, gorging themselves in their great feasting halls, made rounds in the fascinated Cannorian court. Dozens of skirmishes with the centaurs, so noble in stature but terrifying in their charges, were recorded, their clear mastery of the plains undisputed. Reports even filtered in of scarce number of tribes in the northern fringe of the frost forest, the Kukatotic, scratching out a meager existence amidst the pines and snow. Andrel's expeditions revealed a world of few resources and uncivilized wilderness, clearly not worth bothering with for our nation. Yet the expeditions kept being funded, as the court and Castan hung on to every new discovery. Word spread like wildfire that Andrel had finally returned from a foray into the plains, his longest yet, and was requesting a public audience with Emperor Castan the 57th, with several short, white-skinned foreigners dressed in peculiar clothing in tow. Of course, it was granted, and the words spoken on that morning disseminated 1,000 settlements across Cannor by mid-afternoon. The expedition had finally pushed past the seemingly endless forests of the northern plains, chasing the scattered Kukatotic stories of a massive sea to the east and cities of tens of thousands of humans. Humans! They emerged from the forest onto the shores of a glittering sea, a sea as deep and vibrant in color as lapis lazuli and stretching from the horizon to horizon. And on that horizon, hazy in the morning mist, a solitary ship. Interesting. I got an explorer. Okay. We'll unlock a couple of... Okay, sure, I got some new missions from that. Let's see what I'm doing with that. Establishing embassies. Opinion is at least 150. Really? Really, game? That's not possible. I swear, game, this is ridiculous. That is not possible. There is no other way around it. Oh my god. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, game? They're at minus 200. They will never be higher than that. There is no workaround for that. I guess I'll just have to complete the mission through the what's it called? Console, eventually. What's this one? Canning and Corintar. That's this one. And where's the other one? Need to be level 2. Am I not allowed to do that? They haven't cored it. That makes sense. What about this one? Not big enough. I might have to just deal with that, huh? Okay. We'll see what happens. I guess we'll see what happens. You. Get that out of here. Give me a fort. Yeah, the forest is mine, by the way. I own that whole forest. Thank you. Okay, I got some guys a little extra here, so you guys are over there. You're over here. Let's see. Did you guys finish over here? You did not. Let's finish those. All right. And then you guys are going to work on that. But we're going to do that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.